Hey, how's it going everyone? This is Rob, and today I'm going to do a real quick video on the wireless Platinum headset, or the Sony PlayStation Platinum wireless headset, however you want to word it. What does it actually say here? The Platinum wireless headset by Sony, made for the PlayStation. Hope you can hear that. So this video is going to be real short, and it's basically a test of my new green screen setup, and it's probably going to have some kinks in it that I'm trying to work out, literal kinks, because the green screen is actually just a folded up piece of fabric and it has some creases in it. And I'm looking at my recording over there. I don't think I see anything. I literally got most of the kinks out so that it doesn't mess up the green screen effect. But anyway, this is part testing my green screen, part giving you a short review on this Platinum headset. Now I have a kind of a janky setup here because these headphones, although they sound awesome and do awesome things, well, it's not the headphones' fault. The engineers at Sony have made it so that you cannot hear the audio both here and through the HDMI out, which is really stupid. So if you're going to want to do streaming, you don't want these. You don't want Platinums, you don't want Golds. I don't know about Pulse Elites or Silvers, but definitely the Gold and the Platinum. If you have either one of these and you want audio to go to both your headset and your TV or your stream machine or box or whatever you're doing, yeah, it's not going to work. I looked it up. I tried to find ways around it. The one thing that I've done is kind of jerry-rigged this a little bit. I've taken the Gold headset and put it around my Blue Yeti mic, like literally like around the mic, just where and hopefully you'll get some sound, because for whatever reason I can have both the Gold and the Platinum headsets connected at the same time. That's okay, but Lord forbid that I can have audio here and HDMI out. It doesn't let me. So anyway, I've wrapped those other headphones around the mic and you'll get some sound, and I've done a test video recording and it doesn't sound that great, but you'll at least get to sort of hear what I'm hearing. Clearly you won't hear the 3D positional audio that I will be hearing, but you know, you wouldn't have heard that anyway, because I can't record that onto YouTube and you need all kinds of special processing for that to happen. So that's the biggest selling point for these this headset. I keep wanting to call them headsets because I call them headphones. So, but if you add a mic, it goes from plural to singular. I don't know. So anyway, this headset, the big selling point is that it has 3D positional audio, like all the PlayStation VR games. They all do 3D audio, and they do that because they have that little breakout box that's kind of like looks like a mini PlayStation 4 almost, that hooks up to the HDMI ins and outs of the PlayStation 4 and does the 3D audio for it. So you can hook up basically any stereo headset, even the earbuds that it comes with. But the 3D positional audio stuff, the magic, is I believe happening in the dongle. That's what I've read. The dongle is actually kind of, I'd pull it out, but then I'd lose my sound. It looks like a dongle. I mean, it's a USB dongle. It's a little fat in the middle, and I think that's where the electronics and the magic happens to get it to do the 3D positional audio. The other thing that has to happen in order for you to get a 3D audio is that you actually have to have a 3D audio source. All the PlayStation VR games are that way, but again, you don't need these for them because of that breakout box. But as far as PlayStation 4 games that support 3D audio, the only one that I'm aware of is The Last of Us, which is right here. Let me move it over to, you can't see right here because, come on, there it is. Okay, I'm not going to edit this, by the way. This is going to be a raw dog. This whole just raw video all the way through. Anyway, Uncharted has 3D positional audio, and there's actually a pretty cool video out on YouTube that explains how the developers put in 3D audio and all that good stuff. It's really, really cool. So anyway, that's the game I'm going to be playing to test this out. I've already tested out a little bit, but I'm going to talk through what I'm hearing. The other thing I want to talk about is this headset companion app. I actually, again, have both the Gold headset and the Platinum headset hooked up, and you'll see that it lets me choose here which headset that I want to modify. And what you do is you choose your headset, and then there's sound profiles, audio profiles based on either the game or a style of music or a movie or whatever. You can have like action movie or first-person shooter game, or specifically for The Last of Us or something like that. So you go to catalog and you'll see what's available for your headset. Right now I have Uncharted loaded into position 1, or slot 1, I guess, and The Last Guardian's loaded into the slot 2. So it holds 2 audio modes per headset. Now I think that the Gold one only holds 1 at a time because the first position is like standard audio. I couldn't get it to load 2 of them. I may have just done it incorrectly, but but certainly this one supports 2. So once you select the 2 profile, so I'm just going to select it anyway. So you would select the slot you want, and then the game you want, and then it already says added. So you know, no big deal. But you can choose, like, you know, defining game genre, shooter genre, or you can just do base boost, or you can actually just set customizable stuff. But I'm going with those 2 there, and then go next. And then it's going to complain that I have 2 headsets. And yeah, I know. Okay, I've done this before. So I have to. Here's what a dongle looks like. This is the dongle for the gold headset, but you know, whatever. It looks pretty much the same. Oh, I plugged it in too soon. Thought it was going to do its thing. Oh, I have to go back here and do it. Okay. All right, go ahead and load them up, even though it's already loaded. Okay, ready, done. Now you can exit out, and then I'm going to plug the other one back in because, again, the gold headset is what is going to give you any audio in this stream at all. So I'm going to go ahead and start this up. I hope it, oh, it's, okay. Because I plugged in the USB for the gold headset, it's asking me which user is using the gold headset, so I just chose user 1. So right here, why am I not getting any audio here? Oh, it's resetting. There we go. So already I can hear all around me. Like that guy was from behind. I can't move. Oh, I can only punch. Oh. If you speak Spanish, there's a lot of cussing here. It really sounds super immersive. I hope you guys get some audio out of this. So 3D audio is supposed to be doing things above you and below you. And it's in relation to the camera, not the direction that your character is facing. I'm literally just hitting square over and over until he catches me, and then I hit triangle like that. But I mean, the positional audio is phenomenal. In retrospect, this isn't a super great scene because it's limiting me to this little circle. Come on. Man, these guys just take a beating. I love Nolan North. What's cool is in this one, Troy Baker, the other big voice actor for video games, is in it as his brother, Sam. So you get both Nolan North and Troy Baker, who did Joel in The Last of Us. Troy Baker did. He was amazing in that. The sound design is really good. I hear water, footsteps. So I'm going to play a little bit longer, but the gist of these headphones are, if you want, so if you want to do any streaming at all or recording, or if you need for some reason to have headphones on and your TV audio at the same time, don't get anything by Sony. Any of the Sony PlayStation ones won't allow you to do that. So that's a real big bummer. And they haven't fixed it in like 2 years since the gold ones came out, maybe even earlier than that. They still haven't updated it so you can do that. Sound quality is exceptional. Build quality is actually really good, much better than the gold. Although, really, people that are having problems with their gold is because they're mistreating them or have huge heads. I've heard from people that have had the gold headsets for a long time and had no problems with them, and also with people that have had the gold headsets for like a couple weeks and they break. That's because they're mostly plastic. These are all metal on the top with a little bit of rubber that I find to be pretty comfortable. I may not have a hat on, but I don't always have a hat on. So let's see if I can hear this guy talking from upstairs. I can hear him open that door, like up to my right. I'm not sure if I'm on the screen. So the voices that I hear down there. Yep, there it was. I wish they would keep talking down there so I could hear them, but they stopped talking. The graphics on this game are amazing. The audio design's amazing. The gameplay is kind of, you know, standard, but so the virtual 7.1 or the 3D audio, that stuff is for real. I used to doubt it on you know, stereo headsets, but it works really, really well. Especially if you have the, I guess, the correct sound profile for your game. It's really funny that they don't like translate this stuff. That guy said have fun. I warned you, but you didn't listen to me, is what he said. What are you looking at? Nothing, friends, nothing. Why am I translating? It's irrelevant. You can tell by context what's going on. I want to see if I want to hear them. I can hear the rats. I hear the rattling of metal. I hear the guy getting his ass beat. I hear the footsteps behind me. I mean, I could tell exactly where that guy is. The echoing is really good too. I will say that these headsets, this headset isn't quite as loud as the gold headset, I think. But I think they're slightly more comfortable. The other ones are comfortable too. And like a little bit more bassy too. The problem is that these are 160 and the other ones are now retailing for 70 bucks since these came out. The other ones, well, not counting the Pulse Elites because they've been out a little bit longer. The gold headset replaced the Pulse Elites, which are, I think, technically a higher model than the golds. But until recently, the highest non-discontinued headset that Sony made was the gold ones. And so now that the platinum ones are out, the gold ones dropped from 99 to 70, or 100 to 70. So you have to think to yourself, are the platinum headset, is the platinum headset worth $90 more than the gold headset? And that's really going to depend on you. I really like them. I think they're very comfortable. I like the build quality a little bit better. And I like the idea that they have 3D audio, even though only one game supports it right now. I think that, you know, all my PlayStation VR games sound amazing. I think that they'll slowly start incorporating those into the standard PlayStation 4 games. It's hard to talk when I'm listening to these guys at the same time. I know you guys can probably barely hear them, but they're very loud in my ears here. Yeah, can I skip this? Yeah. Yes. See if I can get a little bit more gameplay in. I'm no joke. The ability to hear things above and below you, it's there with this headset. Is definitely immersive. Isn't that this way? Probably this way then, huh? I'm gonna slide. The birds. Oh my goodness. I can hear the distance so well. I hear seagulls off to my left here. Someplace. Oh, to my right. There it is. Where am I going with this thing? I'm not even paying attention. I guess I'm going here. I hear crickets. Oh, where's the gear? Oh, there it is. Anyway, I'm just going to get to this one area here and then call it quits. I'm actually now just having fun playing the game and being immersed in this audio. There were those birds I was hearing. What the... Oh, I'm going this way, huh? Am I not? Yes, I am. Yep. I see where I'm going. Very Assassin's Creed-like. All right. Oh my goodness, just barely. I think I did it too late. There we go. As soon as I get to the top here. Alright, and there we go. What a beautiful vista here. You hear the water below. Yeah. So anyway, guys, the Platinum headset, I give it a big thumbs up. Now, whether it's worth that extra 90 bucks, honestly, if you're trying to save a little bit of money and you've already finished Uncharted 4, maybe just stick with the gold headset, because at $90 cheaper, you can literally buy 2 of the golds for you and your friend, or you and your buddy, or you and your enemy, whoever you want, for the price of 1 of these. So think about that. But if you're in the market for a mid-range, and these are mid-range, there's some $300 plus headsets out there. Mid-range headset that, you know, is good sound quality and has support for the future, then consider these. All right, well, thanks everybody for watching, and if you have any questions or comments, make sure to put them in the comment section below. I'll put some more information in the video description below, and let me know what you think. All right, guys, thanks for watching.